Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Jacqueline with the Terrace at Brightmore, back again to show you another virtual tour of one of our model apartments. So let's go ahead and see what our standard size one bedroom is all about. Okay, so this is the back of the front door, and we have accessorized our little entryway here with this corner table and put some pieces of decor and a fake plant on top just to make it a little bit more homey and inviting. And then you also have a coat closet here, which has double doors, and you get a shelf and a hanging rod just so that you have a little bit more storage. And then to the right of the front door, you do have our kitchenette and dining area. So the kitchenette itself has plenty of cabinet space so that you can store all of your favorite snacks and treats. And the cabinets are a beautiful stained dark wood that really complement the lighter granite countertops, which are just a wonderful addition in any kitchen. And there is a mini fridge and microwave that is supplied for you. There's no additional rental fee to use these appliances during your loved one's stay. And there's also paper towels and soap that are provided by housekeeping. So that's not something that the family would have to supply unless there's a specific type of paper towel or soap brand that you would rather use instead of ours. And we do welcome any sort of kitchenware or glassware that your loved one wants to bring from home just to make the space feel a little bit more familiar. And if they are a coffee fiend like myself, they're more than welcome to bring their own coffee maker from home as long as it doesn't have a hot plate element. And to the right of the kitchenette, we also placed a small dining table and 2 chairs here. We've had some other residents use like an activity table to sort of separate the areas between the kitchenette and the living room, but we opted for more of an open floor plan in this particular model. So you're welcome to do or change whatever you would like to make it fit your loved one's needs. So of course the majority of this room is going to be your living space. Now we are about to get into all of the nitty-gritty details, but first I just wanted to bring attention to the laminate flooring. So all of the apartments moving forward are going to have this laminate flooring all throughout the living space, and then we're going to keep the flat carpet that's really designed for walkers and wheelchairs and to mitigate any sort of trip hazard or fall risk in the bedrooms to make it a little bit more cozy. And then I also wanted to point out our 9-foot ceilings that really open up the space and make it feel a lot bigger. So we opted to put a small love seat here along with a coffee table, and then we also had a decorative nightstand, so we just used that as a side table with a clock and some tissues and a lamp. And then we nailed this really beautiful painting above the love seat, and you're welcome to put as many things as you want on the wall to make it feel as homey as possible. And then you have these 2 windows here. So this particular apartment actually looks out into our memory support courtyard. So you get a beautiful courtyard view. And that's just really nice to be able to look out every day. And then we also put a small chair with some books in that basket and a decorative clock and a floor lamp, fake plant. And then this is our TV stand with our TV, more paintings, more decorations. Another thing worth noting, every apartment comes with its own thermostat, so you're able to control the temperature to what you think is the most comfortable. And then we also have these red light switches and outlets placed all over the apartment, and those are connected to the generator so that when we lose power, we don't really lose power. And now we're going to be heading into the bedroom space. So again, this has the flat carpet for walkers and wheelchairs. And the first thing you see on the right here is another closet. So this is very similar to the other closet that we saw. Just another shelf and hanging rod, similar dimensions. And then to the right of the door, we did put a dresser here with a fake plant in the corner and hung this really large, beautiful mirror. And we also decorated it with a few pictures and a jewelry box. You get 2 more windows looking out into the memory support courtyard. And then we put a nightstand over there with a clock and a lamp, 2 more pictures above the bed, and this is a full bed. So for anyone who's wondering, that will fit, even if you have 2 nightstands. And now we're going to take a look into the accessible bathroom. So every apartment in assisted living and memory support has their own private bathroom, and it's all wheelchair accessible, which is really awesome. So we just have a robe and some slippers here, and then you get tile flooring, a nice big mirror, granite countertops again, and this is also wheelchair accessible. You get grab bars by the toilet. These are also our pull cords for emergencies, so that you can press or pull that cord there and it'll go right to the care staff, letting you know that you need assistance. Then we have towels, shower curtain. This apartment actually has a built-in shower chair, which is really nice, an adjustable shower head, and then this is just another view from this side. You still get more paper towels and soap, and a little nightlight. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I really appreciate your time. If you have any questions or if you want to discuss pricing, availability, next steps, please feel free to reach out to me. I would love to connect with you. My phone number is 980-287-5742. All right, stay safe everyone, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye.